Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. It's almost 9:28 a.m., 2 minutes away from the open here on Tuesday, June 3rd. This is the daily frame, NASDAQ, S&P, and Dow. You can see that we are pushing up here, guys, looking to try to break yesterday's high and break out of this consolidation or congestion area delineated by the top of that rectangle. Today might be the day. Of course, we do have that wick to contend with here where there was a fairly violent reversal back on Thursday of last week, May 29th. We have an inside day here and a marginal bearish body on the S&P and a very similar picture here. Contracting pattern, very quiet here on the Dow, guys. So it could be interesting here on the open. This is my trading grid daily 31-minute chart. On the 30-minute time frame, guys, this is the picture. There's that sell down that created that big wick that I showed you earlier on Thursday. This, of course, is Friday. This is Monday yesterday, guys, where we pushed up into this key zone right on the open, if you remember. Key zone from here, 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 and then rejected very aggressively down below the open range after a very strong start, and then finally turned into a trend day, although the morning felt like anything but a trend day. There was a lot of volatility and whipping and chopping and uncertainty in there, as is typical, by the way, of Mondays. Manic Monday, we call it that for a reason. Pulling back here, guys, through Asia and bottoming at that same level here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejection down, right? And then support here in early Europe, pushing up into this key area again. And so this is an area to watch here on the open as far as I'm concerned anyway. On the 1-minute chart, guys, I am showing both the Asian open range down here and the London open range. 8 p.m. New York time last night, 3 a.m. this morning New York time for the London open. I'll bring you back once we have the 1-minute open range here, guys. And there's the 1-minute open range, guys. The NASDAQ is 50 points, fairly sizable. The S&P is around 9.5, call it 10 points. So we got a significant opening candle here, guys, but back in the open range now on both the NASDAQ and the S&P for now. So guys, we have now broken yesterday's high marginally, but pulled right back in very quickly. We broke into that zone, of course, that was yesterday's high, so that makes sense, right? And then rejecting down again, just for now. This is only the third candle of the session on the 1-minute chart. I'm going to delete these two open ranges now, guys. Keep things clean. Sudden rejection, guys, in that area for now. 9 above the 21, dropping down below. So these two EMAs are stacked in a bullish formation, but price is dropping down below them and below the open range for now. Very choppy here in the pre-market. As many of you know, I do have renovations going on right now. Again, the workers are not here yet. It's 9:34 a.m. When they get here, things might get very busy. I'll put you on pause. I'll try to cut out as much background noise as I can. I've actually had a pretty good run of it last week when I was able to do a few trade videos, and thankfully was able to edit out most of the background noise, I think, and I hope. Not doing anything here, guys. Just gonna wait. S&P, guys, still inside or just below the open range, both above VWAP. We'll be running into VWAP here pretty soon. The 9 above the 21 on the S&P. I really want to see these two aligned before considering anything here. Nothing for me to do here, guys. As you can see, we are rejecting or pausing here at that key zone from yesterday after that big aggressive run up. As long as we are inside of open range or now inside of this leg, I have nothing to add, so I'll just bring you back after we deviate from that. Nothing very exciting going on here, guys. This could be another no trade day, 2 in a row. Doesn't happen very often, but in this environment, as long as we're inside of this rectangle, for instance, that can certainly happen. And sure enough, guys, you can see that with this S&P still very much range bound inside the open range, NASDAQ is really struggling to get above, and now selling off fairly aggressively here, guys. Rejecting back down here, almost back into that range again. Interesting to see this pulling back now, 9 squeezing into the 21, both EMAs outside of the open range. This could get a little bit interesting here, guys. I'm going to watch this closely. Just a marker here, guys, not live. We have an up day with a bullish body. We have an up candle on the 30 and a cleanish traffic range. Just thinking. Too grindy, guys, too grindy. I want to see some strength in the S&P first. Not seeing it here. This is the dance, guys. Very tricky price action this morning. Well, fairly straightforward up until now, but now it's getting a little trickier. Because I would normally like this configuration on the NASDAQ. But I really want to see some cooperation here with the S&P. Watching this constantly, guys. All right, buy stop order, guys, above this closed candle. Once it closes, stop below these two pivots. 26 seconds left. In fact, guys, live right now, buy stop order right now, Above the 9 and 21, above open range, both EMAs cleared the open range. Firming up here on the S&P a little bit, just enough. Here we go. And I'm in, guys, I am in. Long the NASDAQ. Above the open range, up day, up 30, up 1, but very uncertain, as you can see here. I still think this is a weighted coin toss with a stack of higher time frame reasons to enter here, even over and above what we're seeing here on the 1-minute chart. Just need these bulls to come in here and solidify what's begun here. And target 1 has been hit, guys, and so the 1-hour all-or-nothing trader has left the game with full profits, and the 2-hour move stop to break even at 1 hour has moved their stop to break even just like that, because we hit 1 hour. And now it remains to be seen what will happen with the rest of these traders. I will say, on a day like this, guys, where we're grinding around so much and it took so long for this to really set up and play through properly, that I wouldn't blame the 1.5 and the 2-hour all or nothing trader just to take profits right here at 1 hour. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but I'd certainly understand the impulse or the temptation to do it. And sometimes there's nothing wrong with a little bit of discretion if you're really not feeling confident. Although this most recent price action almost says that maybe the bulls are back in charge. And target 2 has been hit, guys, so the 1.5-hour all or nothing trader has left the game as well. Just looking for that final push here, guys. This one's taken a lot of patience. It's 12:18 p.m. means that we are now in the twilight zone, in the lunch hour. All of Europe is now closed, but we just need a few more bulls to say, come on, let's go a bit higher here. And there it is, guys. All 4 models fully profitable. Thank you for being with me. Appreciate you. Have an amazing afternoon, and we'll talk soon.